welcome to our channel. This is Patty, and this is a pop-up. It was something that I want to say to you guys that I just witnessed the store. My heart is a little heavy right now, heartbroken. Oh, let me breathe a while. It's very upsetting to me. For those of you who may catch the replay, I appreciate your comments and appreciate you looking at it, because by the time you realize that I'm on, I'll be off. But I just want to share a little something with you guys. I always come in trying to let you know what's going on here. Thank you for those who may be in the watchtower looking down and cannot come out to speak. I understand. I'm sitting in Publix parking lot. I had an early appointment, so I went to my appointment and I stopped by Publix on the way back. Hi, bud. How are you? Welcome in. And as I shopped, Boss Lady Denise, welcome in. As I shopped in Publix, when I got around to the pharmacy area, I heard a lot of commotion going on. Y'all, please bear with me. I'm a little upset right now. And this young lady was going back and forth with the technicians at the pharmacy. And it was really heartbreaking to hear. The young lady was upset, obviously. And she was saying that she would not have anybody belittling her and talking to her any type of way. She was sitting in the car with her child, and the baby's daddy came in to get cement and for the baby. And my heart was just heavy. So I finished my shopping and I checked out, and I came to the outside of the store. And I waited on the young lady. And I told her that I had heard the going back and forth and all of this, that, and everything. So I gave her a little bit of advice concerning prescriptions and whatever. I won't say too much here. But the story is she has a sick child. She's been going back and forth to Children's Hospital. There's something going on with her child's intestines, and the baby is on medication. And so, of course, she was upset when she received the medication the other day. She said it was open or whatever. I don't know. But she called them. They told her to bring the med back. And, and then from one word led to another, this, that, and the other. But she started to cry as I was talking to her. And I just gave her some advice. Just talk to her. I don't carry a lot of money around, cash money, but I had a little bit of money. And I gave her some money. And she said, no, ma'am. I'm okay. I'm good. I said, it's not that I think you need money, but God has touched on my heart to give you this money. And I was glad I had the money, because I had just gone through my purse earlier this morning, and I have money in it, all different compartments. Didn't realize I even had the money in that particular compartment. So I told her, don't cut off your blessings, sweetheart. If anybody ever wants to give you anything, don't say you don't have to. That's all right. I'm not looking at you. I'm not thinking you need it. I've just been touched to give it to you. And I shared with her how I was. I'm a giver, but I was not a receiver. And an old pastor taught me a long time ago, don't cut off your blessings. Don't ever cut off your blessings. When somebody wants to give you something, receive it and say thank you. So I had to learn that, but still sometimes it's hard for me to receive because I love to give. And I give as the Spirit leads me. Welcome in, DJ Tanya Renee, sweetheart. Welcome in, Curvy Key, sweetheart. Denise, all of you beautifuls, welcome in. And so she then took the money. She was crying. I was teary-eyed as well, especially when she shared what her baby is going through. She suffers from anxiety herself. And as she said, when it comes to her child, she will lose it. And I understand that. I get that. But I just want to say to everybody that's here and anybody that may listen to the replay, let's be mindful and kind to people. Let's be mindful how we handle people, because a lot of people are going through a lot of stuff that we don't realize. So it only takes one word to set that person off or to push them over. And I was telling her, sweetheart, calm down, but just take your prescription elsewhere. Calm down. And she said, I suffer from anxiety and I really can't help it right now. And she was crying and I was teary-eyed. And that's why I'm sitting in the parking lot to get myself together before I get on the road to going home. Welcome in, Georgia Girl, sweetheart. Thank you all for coming. But I just wanted to share that, and just to remind all of us, me first, let's be kind. People are going through storms out here, y'all. People are going through struggles and all types of things. Her baby is sick, has a condition with her small intestines. She shared with me. She's on medication. And then her child has allergies. She's suffering from anxiety herself. So we need to be tender with people. We need to be calm. And especially when we work in public places where we serve the public, we are going to have to know how to treat people, especially if you're working in a medical situation. People are hurting out here, y'all. People have mental issues. They have anxiety. They have physical health issues. Let's be kind. Welcome in, Angie. Thank you, sweetheart. Thank you, Natasha Kemp. Thank you all for being here. But I just had to, I was so so heartbroken just to hear the young lady. And I saw people walking by, shaking their heads. I guess because the young lady was going off the way she was. But you don't know the latest story. You don't know what was happening. You don't know what was going on. Some people don't have it all together. Some people are unhinged. Y'all, stop shaking your head in disgust when you don't know what's going on. And I kind of stood around because I was looking for something anyway in the area. And I just kind of stood around a little bit. I didn't know exactly what was going on, but I waited on her. God, thank you, Georgia Girl. Thank you so much. But God had me there, and the Holy Spirit spoke to me to give that young lady that money. And I did. And that is the way I move, because I'm blessed. God has blessed me. I'm not wealthy. I'm not wealthy, but I am retired. And I do have income, and I have a place to lay my head and food to eat. And that's all that matters to me. And if I can help somebody along the way, as the song says, my living will not be in vain. I don't need the church to distribute my money through benevolence and different funds. Because when I see a need and the Spirit leads me, I distribute my own money. Even if the person doesn't need, if the Lord, the young lady wasn't looking like she needed anything, really. And she said, I got out the car with my PJs on because I didn't plan to come in the store. And I heard her saying that in the store. She had sent baby daddy in the store. And then as she was going out, he just walked away and was, shaking his head, I guess, at the way things were going. Thank you, Georgia girl. Thank you all. Thank you, DJ Tanya. Thank you. But, y'all, I just had to come out and breathe. But I was determined that I was going to wait for her outside that store, and I did. And I feel good about it. People are sick. People have sick children, sick parents, sick family members, and even sick friends that they care about. Let's be kind. Even in the YouTube streets, let's be kind to each other. There are a lot of people hurting. People seem like they have it all together, but they don't. As I told y'all on one of my broadcasts, I think last week, you might see people living in $500,000 homes, $1 million homes, 3 stories, taking up a whole block. But you don't know what's going on inside those homes. Just because you see the home, it still could be a lot going on in those homes. And you can go in some of these homes, big fine homes, and the houses be in disarray, physically and emotionally. I know because I have gone around with my daughter, who is a real estate and a broker, and I have stepped in some homes with her, 5,000 square foot homes. Beautiful. Stuff is everywhere. Bedrooms tumble up, laundry rooms tumble up, kitchen a mess. I'm telling you. But these people step out looking like 100. But they don't have it together all the time, y'all. So let's be kind. That's my word for today. Be kind. Be compassionate. Compassionate is the word. Be kind and be compassionate. And if God leads you to give somebody something, give it to them. Give it to them. Hey, Rooted and Essential Oils, thank you for coming by. Thank you so much. I'm just sitting out here. Joshua, thank you for coming in. I'm just trying to get myself together, and I'm getting there before I drive off home. I'm not far from home, but I just had to stop. I had to pause, just pause for a few minutes to share. I wasn't planning on going live, y'all, but I just paused to remind all of us that we don't know what people are battling. We see them. People are unhinged. So when we work in certain places, just try to speak kind words to people. And if you see they're upset, because your tone will set the tone of the energy. If you come out with the wrong energy, everybody can't handle that, y'all. So let's be positive. Let's be calm. Let's have the right energy and the right spirit, because it will set the tone when you are interacting with people. Our voices. Yes, Georgia girl, energy. We don't want to set off bad energy. And I'm praying for this young lady. I'm going home, getting my secret closet. And I'm praying for her and for her baby. I gave her a hug. I told her to be calm. She was crying. I told her to get out of the weather because it's a dreary, bad day here. And go on home and take care of her baby She has to take her baby back to the hospital, and she has to travel. She has to travel to take her baby to another city in our state in April. Her baby is fragile. Whew. So all I can say is be compassionate and kind. And she's going to be all right. She's been going through this since 2019. Thank you so much, Gwen. Just talking about a situation that I encountered while at the store doing some shopping. Please go back and listen. Kind of what you were talking about this morning, about people living in these $1 million homes, and you showed a story that the home was not together. And I had kind of talked about something like that, I think last week. You can't look at people and tell what they're going through. Y'all see my thing is, yeah, let's keep this young lady lifted up in prayer. Her name is Angelica. Let's keep her lifted up in prayer. Let's keep her lifted up in prayer, and her baby. Thank you all for stopping by. It's over 17 minutes. I'm trying to get my windshield cleared so I can drive off. It's a really wet day here. It's foggy. So I'm going to get myself home and calm down and settle down and pray. Thank you all beautifuls for coming in. And I will talk to you on the next video. Have a great day. Be safe. Stay dry if it's wet in your area. Stay cool if it's hot in your area. And I will talk to you guys on the next video. Just showing you kind of around what it's looking like in my area. Peace, love, joy, happiness to all of you. And I will see you on the next. I didn't know you was live. I was about to come on, and then I saw you. It was a pop-up, Gwen. I was a little upset when I came on. I didn't know who was going live, when or where. I was just upset after hearing what I heard in the store and talking to this young lady outside the store. So I just hit the go live. But I'm going to go off right now, and I'm going home. And I'll see you when you go live. You may be already on by the time I get home. Yeah, let's just keep this young lady lifted up in prayer. Her name is Angelica, and she suffers from anxiety. She has a sick child. So let's keep her. She told me her full name, but I've just told you her first name. Okay, guys. I will see you on the next one. And thanks for coming in, and thanks for watching replays and making comments. And I'll see you soon.